Right, this is PSLE Practice Booklet 1. We are looking at the exercise today, exercise 4, page 8. Here are the 5 questions, starting off with rounding and decimals. So the clue here states round to 2 decimal places. So in other words, we are looking at after the decimal point 2 spaces. So I can actually write my answer here already, a decimal point and 2 places. So because of that, my whole number part will stay as 6. Then I'm looking at 2 decimal places, so the third place here, the thousandths place, will help me to decide whether I'm rounding up or down. So this is 6.785. We are looking at the 2 decimal places. If I'm rounding down, that will be 6.78. If I'm rounding up, it will be 6.79. So looking at this decimal place will help us to decide which one is closer. So the answer for this one should be 6.79. Okay, next question is on ratio. Number of girls to number of boys, that's the answer that we are looking for. Ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys in the class, which is 24:16. And I can consider simplifying this to its simplest form. 24 girls is to 16 boys, so that will be 3:2. Okay, question 3. We have the algebraic expression 18y over 10 minus y. What's the value of this expression when y is equals to 3? So I'm substitute 3 into the equation. I will have 18 multiplied by y. 18y is 18 times y, so it's 18 times 3. Divide by 10, then minus 3. So I can simplify this as 18 times 3. That's 54. 54 divided by 10 minus 3. That's 5.4 minus 3. There will be 2.4. Right? Okay, because 5.54 and then I bring division of the decimal point, division of the whole number by 10, you get a decimal point, and then minus 3, you get 2.4. Alternatively, if you're doing fractions, you will have 5 and 4/10 minus 3, and you get 2 and 4/10. And you can simplify it to the simplest form, that's also acceptable. Okay, so like 5 and 4/10 minus 3, that will give you similarly 2 and 4/10. You can simplify it further to 2 and 2/5. Right? Okay, question 4, expressed as a percentage. So I could do it straightforwardly as 0.1, expressed as percentage times 100%. Okay, or I can convert this into a fraction first from the decimal. So 1/10. Then I would like to convert this into base 100. That means 10%. or I could just use 1/10 times 100%, which is the same as doing 0.1 times 100. Okay, that will bring you the decimal point here, so the answer will also be 10%. Okay, similarly. So the three methods here, depending on which you are frequently using and comfortable with, but conceptually they are the same. Okay. Okay, so the last question for this exercise, 10 friends shared 5 liters of juice equally. How many liters of juice did each friend get? So we are talking about the units liters. All the liter, so this is total and this is group. We are looking for each. So to find each friend, you use the total divide by groups. In this case, I have 5 liters. Divide by 10 friends. I can do 5/10. 5/10, that is half a liter. Okay, so this is today's exercise 4, questions 1 to 5 on page 8 of PSLE booklet 1.